Just how we drew it up. Just how we drew it up. No, it was certainly a tough ball game. I thought it was a great game played by both teams. We battled to the end, and I was very, very proud of the way our team responded, the way they fought back, the way we stayed with it, especially defensively. Candace Worthen did an awesome job defensively on the basketball, and we had some huge plays made by the post players. So was taking charges. Taylor was taking charges, and so we got to have that type of play from our post consistently. Obviously, we went into a drought offensively, and I think our defense and rebounding effort during that basketball game helped us pull this win out. We forced them into 23 turnovers. Certainly feels good to come away with 2 wins at home. I think our team really battled in these last 2 games, and our backs were against the wall, and we played the way we needed to play. And so I'm certainly happy with that. Tonight, today rather, Ify came to play. She's 2 steals away from a triple-double. I didn't even realize that. So at any rate, we needed her to play tough tonight, and she did. But you know what? Everybody stepped up. Our bench was huge. Davlin was huge. But I can't say enough about the way our team responded. Credit to Washington State. They did what they needed to do to win. Came down and got 2 road wins. That's tough to do in conference play, but you know, we didn't do what we needed to do down the stretch. We didn't stay together as a team offensively. Had a ton of turnovers. Can't do that and win the basketball game, but we had our chances. You know, we went into the bonus early in the second half and got nothing from it. But got to stay with it, go back to the drawing board and see what we can do the second go around when we hit the road next week. Well, guys, obviously it feels pretty good to finally get a win against ASU. Get a win against anybody who we haven't had a win against in the last 4 or 5 years. And I'm just so proud of our basketball team. They really prepared for this game. They were really focused. We didn't get down when we made mistakes like we've done in the past. And it's just a great feeling. So I'm sure I'll enjoy the rest of my Sunday. And then it'll be short-lived because on Monday I'll get back and we'll start focusing on our trip to Washington. You know, before I even get started, I want to give credit to UCLA. They came out and they made a few more plays than we made. They made some big shots there at the end of the ball game. You know, both teams battled. I thought both teams shot the ball extremely well. We battled on defense. We battled on the boards, and so it was pretty much a complete game. I definitely know that they're probably thinking in their locker room they escaped one. Our kids fought hard, and I'm proud of them for their effort. I am proud of our guys for just fighting back. Second half, obviously, we got off to a great start in the first half. First 4 or 5 minutes we looked stellar, and then obviously we fizzled out a little bit and started turning the ball over and really didn't have that great of a end of a first half. And so we fought back in the second half and came out and played more about the way we want to play. We were calmed down a little bit, picked up our defense, and really, really proud of the way we fought back. I thought we had a really balanced attack throughout the game, and that's what we want. Well, mainly we had to talk. We weren't talking on a defensive end. We were getting confused. We were doing a lot of standing, mostly because I think fatigue set in. We were so pumped. Some of us were nervous, but this is our first game. This was that team's 4th game. Certainly no excuse to be made. But that's a solid club. They played really well together. But we just had to calm down, I think, as a team and really understand what we needed to do on the defensive end. We had to rebound better. We had to do a better job of communicating, and I think we made that adjustment in the second half. They made plays when they had to make plays. They had players step up and make big shots. We played good enough defense in the first half. You know, holding them to 24 points. The only problem was we only scored 22. So when you're having trouble putting the ball in the basket, everything has to go your way defensively. And we didn't make enough defensive plays down the stretch. I thought overall, because when you hold a team to 57 points, you should have a chance to win the game. You know, but we shot 26%. And when you're doing that, you're going to have nights where you struggle. And we got to find ways to put the ball in the basket. Got to be more aggressive inside as well. Yeah, and in the beginning of the game, you guys... First of all, it was a good team win for us. Anytime you come out with a win, you want to embrace that. I think our kids played hard, you know, mostly in the second half. I thought the first half we were a little sluggish. We didn't finish well. We turned the ball over an awful lot today. The good thing, though, we forced a lot of turnovers. And we were able to finish and make plays in the second half. But again, overall, our team is still growing. Got the win today, and we just got to move forward and get ready for Thursday.